Tybee Island leaders and business owners say this year's Orange Crush, the first to be receiving a permit by the city, was a success. And WSAV's Nakaya Harris spoke with them today to learn more.
Just 3 days ago, Tybee Island Beach saw a huge crowd for the annual Orange Crush event. City leaders are calling it a success, but how did local businesses benefit from the visitors?
It was a good weekend.
Owner of Boardwalk Ice Cream, Alan Newkirk, says he has stayed open for Orange Crush weekend for the past few years. Each year, it has brought in a good amount of cash.
Usually, Orange Crush weekend will be a little slow before and after, the week leading up and afterwards. And then Orange Crush Day, the day they celebrate will be a big day. Because of the influx.
In years past, many businesses flipped their signs from open to close for the beach party.
Last year, a few more businesses were open, and this year, I would say the majority of the businesses were open, which is good for everybody. It's good for the folks that come in on the island, as well as it doesn't inundate one business or the other.
On the other side of things, owner of Seaside Sister, Susan Kelleher, wanted to appeal to locals who stayed on the island with a 50% off sale. She tells me she had an impressive line throughout the store.
I knew I was not going to have, tourists in here, and the spring breakers were not my customers.
However, Kelleher agrees with city leaders that this year's event was a step in the right direction.
They were young spring breakers. That's what I saw. Now, I wasn't downtown. I was here the whole day, but traffic moved very easily. People were polite. They were courteous. And so that's who we want to see here.
Now, Savannah Mayor Van Johnson says in a Tuesday meeting that he is glad the event unfolded the way that it did. He tells us he hopes this marks the beginning of a better relationship between the city and Orange Crush organizers. Reporting here on Tybee Island, Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3 on your side.